Hello, everyone, and welcome back. As always, I'm your girl, Candy Washington. And before we dive into today's Kiki, which is Lisa Rinna being big mad at Crystal calling Minkoff because Crystal is hanging out with the cool girls. But before we dive in, you know what to do. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it when we go live. Also, be sure to share this with a friend because a key is always better with community, and check out our description box down below. Also, if you are watching over on our TikTok live, be sure to subscribe to my TikTok channel and also check out the link in the bio and join us over on YouTube. Subscribe and join our conversation there. So with that, you guys, let's dive right on in. So let's first talk about Crystal calling Minkoff, sharing her painful experience on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. She's the only cast member who doesn't complain about edits or really, fights with producers. And then I'm going to show you guys how Lisa Rinna is big mad because Crystal Minkoff seems to be jumping ship, okay? So let's dive in. This is according to Reality Blurb. Crystal Minkoff shares, quote, most painful part of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Says she's, quote, the only cast member who doesn't complain about edits. Well, Crystal, baby. You didn't really give them a lot to edit. Like, I like you, Crystal. I'm here for it. I actually want them to bring you back either as a friend of or full-time, but if you come back full-time, you need to bring it, keep that voice, and show us your Beverly Hills life. But to be honest, Crystal, you didn't give them a lot to edit, so let's keep going. Crystal Minkoff attended the rhobh's Power Women Summit 2022 at the Miramar Fairmount Hotel in Santa Monica, California on Wednesday, where she participated in the event's Let's Get Real tea, like Let's Get Reality, the Powerhouse Women of Reality TV panel. While on stage with the likes of the Real Housewives of Atlanta's Kenya Moore, Selling Sunset star Mary Fitzgerald, and Vanderpump Rules alum Stassi Schroeder, that's a whole nother situation. Miss me with that chick. Ugh. Anyway, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star said that when it comes to the editing of the show, she's not the one to overstep her bounds with demands. Like I said, Crystal, you didn't really give them anything to edit. Now I want to talk about the producers because guys can film hours upon hours and then they just show a 2-minute clip that makes you look bad. I want to know how those go, moderator Elijah Gill prompted via Yahoo Entertainment. And after Stassi admits she had frequent arguments with producers over request edits out pump rules, audience opposite. Of course, that was an entitled brat. Keep going. I'm married to a director, and I've been married to rhobh for 20 years, Crystal explained, of Lion King director Rhobh Minkoff on December 14th. So I always go to set and see how sometimes actors can be very demanding. So I see sort of the disrespect on that end. So I kind of went in, and every time I see something, I'm like, Rhobh, watch. This is going to explain. Then, of course, it's not there. And I'm like, that sucks because I look terrible. But he just laughs. Crystal, are you trying to clean up your reputation because you lied on Sutton? This is the thing, Crystal, I actually really do like you. But I'm going to need you to start to own your stuff. You lied on Sutton. Just say you lied. Just say, in the moment, Garcelle was grilling me. I wasn't prepared. I didn't know how to clap back. I don't know how to read. And in the moment, I wanted to save myself. So I said Sutton to something very dark to get myself out of the hole because I felt like my back was against the corner. Just admit that. That's what happened. You're not a bad person, Crystal. A lot of people would do it. You're backed in the corner. You don't know how to respond. You're going to say something to get yourself out of hot water. Just admit it. This is you blaming editing, but not blaming editing. Pick a side, flip-flopper. You can't say, oh, this sucks. I look terrible because they had all this stuff and it was edited out. And then on the other hand, be like, oh, but I don't care about edits and I never push back or have demands. Well, which is it? Pick a side. But let's keep going. Okay. According to Crystal, Rhobh often reminds her of what Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is all about. He goes, this is what you signed up for. This is the direction of the show. So I've never called them, never said anything, Crystal shared. Although Crystal isn't one to complain, she said she learned the other women are. The producers did say I'm the only person under Real Housewives of Beverly Hills that's never called them to complain about an edit, she revealed, because I also know that there's nothing I can do about it. So I'd rather just punch my pillow or my husband because that feels more effective than calling the producers. Don't say you want to punch your husband, Crystal. Girl, don't pull a Jenny from the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City when she said she got so angry she threw a remote and she cracked her husband's rib. That's called domestic violence. Okay? Girl, bye. Anyway, because that feels more effective than calling my producers, who I know are going to sort of appease me for the moment, but it can be very frustrating. And that probably was the most painful part outside of social media. But that being said, we sign up for entertainment, Crystal added. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills season 13 is expected to go into production early 2023, but a cast lineup has yet to be announced. That's right, you guys. We still don't know who's coming back and who's not. Now, this is how we know Lisa Rinna is big mad. So as we all know, it has been alleged, word on the street, it's my personal belief that this baddie at Woke Stan account is a fake account that Lisa Rinna has. It's basically her troll account. She opened the account in order to troll the other women, get her fake narrative out there, and just be an overall jerk, okay? Now, we've seen that now Crystal, just as a refresher course, Crystal had been seen hanging out with Dirty Diana Jenkins back in like October, November. And Dirty Diana played her, on the Instagram post. She was like, oh, hanging out with like the love of my life, my best friend, and some woman named Crystal. It was just very weird. But then we saw that Crystal was not around for, Kathy's birthday, holiday parties, all of that. And then she reached out and said that she was actually in New York for like the anniversary of The Lion King with her husband, but not that she was on the outs of the ladies. So now we see Crystal is hanging out with the cool girls. She's with Kathy. She's with Sutton. She's with Garcelle. She's with Denise. Even Vile Kyle is there for the holiday party. But this is what baddie, aka Lisa Rinna, had to say. The victim playing team. I'm gonna poke you and cry after you defend yourself team. The hypocrisy team, the bigotry team, the fragile legs team, the pandering to social media team, the zero backbone team, the broken compass team. Hashtag Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Now, I'm sorry, but this has to be Lisa Rinna. It has to be. Again, this is all alleged in the tea. But why is this person, baddie, going in this hard, this deep? For what? For what? What, you big mad because Crystal now is on the winning team? Crystal now is hanging out with, the cool girls? Bye. Miss me with this. But I want to know what you guys think. Put it down below. What do you think? What do you think about Crystal coming out and saying, I don't ever complain about edits, but I got a really bad edit? What do you think about Lisa Rinna coming out and calling all of these people the victim teams, the poke you team, the hypocrisy team? Basically, she's reflecting everything that the faux Fox 4 is on the cool girls team. They always play victim. They're the biggest hypocrites. They're the biggest bigots out there. They're the biggest fraudsters out there, and they're the ones who have a no moral compass. But what do you guys think about this? And what do you think about casting for the upcoming season? I really want to know. Put that down below. What do you think about casting? Who do you think is going to be there? Who do you think is not going to be there? Let a girl know. But before you do that, you know what to do. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it when we go live. Also, be sure to share this with a friend because a kiki is always better with community. Check out the description box down below and shop our love collection. So with that, you guys, let's say hi to a couple of our candy canes. Hey, Nacho Twins Mama says, hey, Candy and Chat, what's up? Hey, Love and Coco says, happy holidays, everyone. Happy holidays. Hey, Vodka says, hey, everyone. Happy holidays. That's right. And hi, Luz. Hi, Candy and the Canes. Hello, sweetheart. Hello. With that, you guys, be sure to like the video and subscribe, and we will be back with more Pipe and Hot Tea. Mwah. Love ya. Bye.
Welcome to Sugar Pills, a practical guide to self-care. where your host, writer, actor, and producer Candy Washington helps you live a more joyful life with a cheeky dash of pop culture news. Be sure to subscribe, leave a 5-star review, and join the conversation on Instagram at Candy Washington. Let's go!